The Winston-Salem community is very divided. Unfortunately, the Highway 52 runs right through the middle of town. One side of town looks very different than the other side of town. The Winston Lake Y is located in East Winston. This community ranks worst in the nation for upward mobility. If you're born into poverty, you're going to stay in poverty. And we've got to change that. 25% of kids in the Winston-Salem community are born into poverty. There's not much hope if you know you're just going to stay there.
East Winston is something that is equally infuriating but also equally fueling into the work that we do. Knowing that on one side of the highway we have R.J. Reynolds and Bailey Park and all these cute new restaurants and bars, and Wake Forest School of Medicine is there. But then on the other side, you couldn't be caught walking late at night if you wanted to because it's perceived as unsafe.
They are a food desert, often a healthcare desert, and have demographics of people that suffer from health issues that we don't see in other areas of Winston-Salem.
Our mission of the YMCA is helping all people reach their God-given potential in spirit, mind, and body. That's both a statement of who we are, it's also a challenge of who we need to be. And we shouldn't stop working until all people have the resources that they deserve to be successful in life and to thrive.
We really talk about transformation, really talk about doing these things, that there has to be equitable distribution. If we are one YMCA, then there should be no difference in how this Y look versus that Y, the resources this one have and that one have.
The YMCA is taking a huge step with its investment in East Winston. The building's 40 years old. There are many things that from when this building was built in the mid-'80s that are still here. And as a result, it becomes difficult to provide equitable, accessible service to the community that it's designed to serve.
I've been a member of the Y for 11 years. It's a great place to meet people, and they have a lot of positive things that they do for people they can't do for themselves. Your money will be well spent because you can see it. The Y is just a great place to be, and they're helping so many people, especially our children.
In order to make our project sustainable and successful going forward, we need to know what the community needs. So the YMCA created a CAB, or Community Advisory Board, where we brought together key stakeholders in East Winston to get their input.
At the Reach Center, we'll have a full clinic with our medical partner, Novant Health, addressing disparities in health issues. Partner Goodwill, job training, the community college with GED classes. We even have partners that are going to give free legal advice or after-school care, preschool care, all of which are very much lacking in that community.
We really want to be intentional in terms of working with the YMCA around this Reach Center and this Reach concept. I think it'll be really impactful and beneficial for those individuals. It'll give them a place of community, a sense of home, provide them needed access to resources.
Being able to provide those holistic services and also include the financial component of that is going to be a great benefit for families and individuals in that community.
Through some strategic partnerships that we have, be it with Novant or Goodwill, Financial Pathways, we have an opportunity to touch all the areas of your life. So you want to learn how to budget better, we want to ensure that we can help you do that. If you need to learn new skills in order to enter the workforce in a different way, we want to ensure that we're a place you can come to do that. You don't just have to come here to sweat, you can come here to learn too.
We all should try to donate to keep this Reach Center open for the community, because people need somewhere to go. And a lot of times you don't feel safe if you go to places you're not familiar with. Mostly everyone in Winston is familiar with the YMCAs.
Our vision is that we have thriving communities, and it's a place where we're leading the country and tackling disparities, not trailing.